air conditioning business. And that's a good thing. He got a start because his parents had a business. Some of us didn't have that. So he had at least a leg up into that. Right? So we're kind of glad that his parents started out that. He then landed a job with a well-known company, which was almost like hitting the lottery. Many people never left this company once they started and worked until retirement because of the abundance of pay. You know what that means? The company paid them good to stay, right? So they swapped their time for their money. In 2008, during the financial crash, Ernest took upon himself to take classes on reading the financial papers, sought out mentorship on understanding the stock market. Ernest eventually left his job and dedicated himself full-time to trading stock on stock market and various other financial markets. Finding high probability swing day trade setups, he focuses on maximizing the best possible entities that exist within trade. Besides being a full-time active trader with over 14 years experience, homeboy got time. He spent some time, learned some stuff, right? Ernest is the visionary behind constructing the Profit Room education material. Help me welcome Ernest to the stage to teach you some things and some facts.
But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So today I'm gonna talk about the different markets. As she brought out, we have our own trading education company. So today I'm gonna talk about stocks. I'm gonna talk about options. We'll talk a little bit about the futures market as well, and why we all should be involved some type of way with trading and investing. A lot of people are scared of it. A lot of people are afraid of it, but I guarantee you right now, I'm gonna simplify it in a way that you can see how you can get started in trading both stocks and options and also futures. And I'm gonna go a little bit in the beginning about some stuff that Dr. Tia talked about, especially us in the Black and African American minority community. And you're gonna see a lot of student success stories. And a lot of the success stories that we talk about is not necessarily that you're going to be doing the same thing they do, but more so, I like to show people that look just like you, or maybe in the same situation like you, that are able to take something that looks very complex, right, and generate some great income. All right, and you can always ask questions throughout. So once again, we are the Profit Room. We're just an educational company. So I'm not licensed. I'm not a financial advisor. I do not want to be one. Right? We're just an educational company, period. I don't want to be held to any other guidelines, right? Like some people who are real estate investors, they don't want to be a real estate agent. Right. Because there's a lot of stuff you can do when you're not looked at. But we are in compliance with everything. SEC knows us, the Futures and Commodity Exchange knows us. Why? Because I'm a Black day trader, right? And I'll do ads like we talked about, and when you Google and you see my name, right, I have a target on my back. So we are in compliance. Our whole goal is education, application, success. So who's the Profit Room? This is my partner here, Latoya. We've been featured in a lot. Black Enterprise. We've been on Fox News, Golden Market Show, Essence. One of our biggest articles was on the Money Show. Latoya was one of the first young Black females who was able to give a presentation at the Money Show. Also, during the pandemic, we do a lot of mentorship programs, right? So during the pandemic, we spent 4 weekends teaching a group of people how to trade stock and options, right? It was a great time to do that because not everybody could afford to be in our mentorship programs. And it worked out very great. We caught some light on that. Someone from Essence contacted us and asked us, does it make sense to invest your money in the stock market, right? So we had a great article with that as well. Like mentioned before, we always do mentorship. So we're in a lot of mentorship programs, and we get access to a lot of people. Anybody know Marcus Lemonis from The Profit, right? Check that out. So we was able to get our company reviewed by him, our margins, our numbers, and how we teach and effective. So a lot of stuff I'm talking about today is why mentorship matters, why education matters, why Jeff is educating all of us today in order for us to elevate. And also recently, we was at this Tufts School of Business in Dartmouth. It was a great, great program to elevate us. And even though we know stock market, we know investing, they took it to the next level. We were doing test cases on Target versus Amazon versus Walmart. We deep dive into that. So it was one of the great opportunities for us to graduate from there. Besides myself, we have 9 coaches that work with the Profit. So the reason why I want to say that, because when a lot of people learn education from someone, they think it's just one guru. I'm not just the guru, right? My part is not just the guru. We have a team that helps people elevate their mind. One of the biggest things, like we are learning today, is you have to change the game, right? The old way of money is not working. So we're going to look at a new way to make money. Like Jeff was bringing out cash value, life insurance, borrowing the money, leveraging, right? It's a lot of things that we can do that's different. Most people work overtime all the time. I used to do that. I used to work a lot of overtime at my previous job. You feel a lot of things like Dr. Tia was saying. You feel guilty about overgiving. You're afraid to spend money, things of that nature. So one of the things, we have to change our mindset. And that's why in the beginning is, who are you currently, right? A lot of us want to leave, like the young lady brought out today. She learned a lot. She's going to be a different woman from what she was when she came this morning.